Alright, for the next 10 minutes, I forgot to unmute my mic, so we're just going to have voiceover code. And yeah. So this part in the game, I'm still exploring the depths. I think it's amazing that they created something like this. It's so cool. I'm trying to get to the top of this mushroom, right? And you know the game developers definitely did this on purpose. Oh, I got to the second to last mushroom. How do I get to the top? Yeah. So, okay, maybe we can... Oh yeah, can we climb upside down, right? That's a big negative. No. So what's my next idea? My next idea was... you know, we have to get above the mushroom and fly down to it, right? So let's equip my climbing gear, jump to this adjacent wall, and climb high enough. Should work out, right? I think it's a solid plan. Equip my climbing clothes. It's always cool that the clothes in Zelda have stats. And, yeah. Climbing. I do have a few pieces of stamina food on me. So, eat one. I don't want to get the full one, you know, because I don't think I need it. I don't need to waste it, right? Alright, that was a mistake. I jumped. I have no stamina now. Let's eat stamina. Let's fly. No, we missed it. Yeah. So, yeah. That's just... I'm just like, screw it at this point, and I fly away. The thing about the depths, right? That stuff on the ground. I don't fully understand. You know, I avoid a lot of spoilers when I play this game. I'm not trying to, like... You know. But... if you are missing a heart and you walk on that, it'll make it locked. But if you have a full heart, it'll just take like a piece of it away. So it's I think that's how it works. So I gotta weave and watch out for all these things. One of the coolest things down here are these light bloom seeds. Shooting them, little light beacons. You know, I thought they would go away after a while. From what I've noticed, they don't really. At least, you know, obviously if I go to the surface or whatever and come back, but as far as like me being down here, there was never a moment where they went away. I don't think so. And yeah, my little shield's helping me. I didn't even realize, you know, I was bummed that I equipped that crystal on a shield that's about to break. But it didn't break, and yeah, it's just helping me light up. You know, I'm taking it for granted right now. Got the lovely sound of the bones cackling away my weapon. Let's do a barrage of light arrows to light up this place. Away! Everything kind of looks blown out now. Like if you turn the brightness up on a horror game. Pretty much what I'm doing, right? Enemies spawn! Whoa, look at that weapon. Okay. Smack their heads to kill them. Let's grab that weapon. Knight's Halberd. Okay. Let's just, I don't have room for it, but let's just equip it to my stick, right? It'll just phase to the ground. That's cool. Way plant. Fire the arrows of light. Down they go. Is that a, what is that? We shall head towards the fire. Could be like an NPC or something, right? It's cool to just watch the arrows fly, too. Let's light it up around here. I don't want to accidentally touch the red stuff. I could see my mouth moving, but I had my mic muted in Discord. So that's what you're seeing. It's only for the next 5 or so, 8 minutes, so it's all right. It's really fun to fly around here, but also very scary, you know. Especially after, yeah, I keep finding things I've never seen before down here. More arrows. Let them fly. That is one thing I do need to work on as a content creator is my cleverness with the mute button. I think I'm clever, but I'm not sometimes. Let's get these pose. You know, I called the whiz robes on the surface pose in a previous video because they kind of look like the pose from Ocarina of Time, right? I think that's why I did it. But yeah, it makes more sense that these are the pose, right? Looks like the little guys that were in the jars in Ocarina of Time. Or was that Majora's Mask? One of them. Both great games, for sure. Only thing with Majora's Mask is the time limit thing gave me so much anxiety when I was younger. It's not such a big deal anymore, especially when it's not like a real time limit, right? You can undo everything and try again. But at the time, it really stressed me out. Found some Zonite. Let's farm it up. Some more pose. 4 more. Cannot get enough Zonite. You know, I have a lot of Zonite and I have a lot of Korok seeds. Eventually I'll spend them somewhere. Let's check under that rock real quick. Keep exploring. You know, this was like a little addicting when I was playing to just keep going and searching because it's fun. I think the darkness, there's something about the darkness that makes you want to keep exploring. Not the same as the surface, I would say. Maybe there's something to that. You know, it kind of reminds me of like StarCraft days or World of Warcraft 3 days with the darkness on the map and you had to go there to reveal it. It's pretty cool. Be interesting to make some sort of like VR chat game like that. That'd be fun. Cross the little path. Winding and weaving through the muck. Collect some more pose. Muddle Bud. Again, you will see my mouth moving in the corner. It's not matching up. I apologize. We got about 4 more minutes, 5 more minutes. My estimations, I'm just going off of the timeline on the video, but don't quote me on my minutes. It's just for a little bit more, and then past code recovers and unmutes himself. All right, rest on these little branches, man. You got a respite here to get your stamina. My bow broke, but my arrow flew. Let's go a little bit higher. Don't want to get too greedy, though. Ooh, just like that. Just like that. Then I try to recover on the second tree. Let's see if code can do it or fall. And it's all not worth it. You know, the experience, what I've learned, that's what it was worth, right? Yeah. Keep going, little Hyrulean. Hylian? Another thing that I can cue you guys in on, my setup with recording this game, you know, I'm recording it from my Switch, my original Switch. I'm using an Elgato HD60 PCIe slot in my computer, which is all fine and dandy. The only thing is, the audio of the game, I haven't figured out a easy way to mirror it to myself, but I just use OBS monitoring. But there's a weird quirk about it where eventually it'll be desynced with the game. It doesn't happen to you guys. For me playing, the audio will become slightly desynced, and it's pretty annoying. Probably figure it out eventually, but yeah, something I deal with when recording. All right, planning out my next move. This, oh god, I should just cut this, but whatever, I won't. Here, we find a cool place. I've never seen these things. What are they? These little bomb-looking things. Well, I'm about to find out, that's for sure. What? It's about, okay, it's a bomb, I think. Well, it's kind of like a bomb of energy? Maybe it's a bomb? I don't know what it is anyway, because I just destroyed them both. So, you know, I'm like, yeah, we're going to make a battleship. We're going to fly to that route over there. It's going to be great. Let's assemble this. Let's assemble our machine. These little steering wheel things, these are pretty sick, I will say that. I didn't fully understand how they worked when I made this, but I do now. Kind of. What I like about this game is, yeah, you can do all this contraption stuff and all of that, but you don't have to. But it is fun to experiment when you get the urge. I think I don't know. I'm only so far in this game. And nothing I've encountered so far has really forced me to use things like this. I mean, kind of a little bit. But nothing where it's like so complicated. I think it's a smart move by the developers. My next idea is to... I think it'll fly now, right? These things on the sides, I thought they were... I thought they would push the thing up, but I guess they don't. My next idea I'm gonna use... I'm thinking, oh man, I could have just did flint and steel with wood right there. I didn't even think about that, but too late now. I need fire is my idea, right? But I didn't think about the flint and wood idea until now. Later. Post-commentary. Hoping it would have stayed lit, but no. At this point, I'm pretty discouraged. But what if this thing can be used as some sort of propeller, right? Or like a wind will blow up into the balloon, right? Like the fire. Does not work. I did think maybe I had it in the wrong direction. Like maybe it was actually blowing down. Flipped it. And that's the end of the commentary. Enjoy. Is it the wrong way? No. I want to get this thing working, man. What I'm trying to get to is that thing over there. Should be easy enough. Just traversing normally. Maybe? What the hell is that? What in the world? Okay. Thank you. Okay, I think if I'm smart about this, I can get on that mushroom. Just have to get one respite, and I can be able to get there. Oh, right here, right here. Okay. No! bullshit. Oh. Try again. Well, down here in the depths, we don't give up. Well, we did give up on the contraption, but yeah. Not the best contraption guy. Okay. Now we can go more. Okay. Up here. Okay. Will I make it? Made it. So is this like a super Poe? A large Poe. A glowing spirit orb found all over the depths. Yeah. Okay, it gives you 5. Ooh, a lot of Poes over there I didn't get. Another sword, sweet. We're gonna get rid of you. The hell? Drop. Oh. Ready to do it? Sweet. That looks interesting. I'm gonna make my way over there eventually. To get to the root, going to have to climb. Hopefully, we have enough stamina to make it. Alright. Light the path a little more. Like, what is that? Think that's a good thing? Might be where you buy the sell the Poes, right? Like water. I climbed up there. Should be able to make it. Think so. Sounds about a good plan. goes nothing. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Okay, that's the evil ninja base. They're gonna attack me. Oh my... I mean, I should have guessed. That was their symbol. I guess I just thought it might not have been. Let's go get this root first. We made it. Across the depths. I went from all the way over there. I don't know if I can take those guys, maybe. Could make a huge... I mean, there's gotta be something good over there, right? Or something interesting. I think the path is to go up the big route. Travel forth. Another route over there. It's huge. I guess that's the